Hey Conway, I'm Dalton, getting all up in your news. In school news, we have Georgetown Technical College will be offering music appreciation and art appreciation online for the second semester. The courses will count as college credits since the courses aren't offered here at Conway High School. Registration does require the PACE program, and if you have any questions, see your guidance counselor. And just a reminder, if you are in a service club, there are plenty of opportunities out there if you want to get involved. If you're in Key Club, go see Miss Goldfinch if you have any questions, and if you're in Beta Club, go see Miss Abston. Seniors interested in taking the ASVAB test on November 14th should sign up in guidance ASAP. Monday, October 4th is the deadline, so get those in. ACT waivers are here, and students are reminded that they must bring proper documentation to receive a waiver. If you plan on getting a yearbook this year, the link is on our webpage. The basic yearbook early order price is $65 until September 28th, which is this Friday, and the price will increase to $75 after this date. Remember, personalization is extra. Senior page order forms and pictures are due October 15th. Use the coupon and order before October 2nd to receive a $20 discount. See Ms. Revis in room A216 if you have any questions. This Friday, September 28th, will be Picture Day for students in grades 9 through 11. Picture packets will be sent home for pre-ordering. And if you send a check, make the check out to LifeTouch. Extra packages are available from Ms. Revis in room A216. In local news, the Conway Church of God Youth Group will be having a fundraiser at Pizza Inn tonight from 4 till closing to raise money for their Haiti mission trip. The nationwide prayer event, See You at the Pole, is tomorrow, September 26th, in front of the school. This event will take place around 7:30 near the flagpole, and if you're interested, please go, because everyone's invited. Also, in conjunction with this event is Saw You at the Pole. This event is for the community and will be held from 6:30 to 7:30 tomorrow afternoon at the Conway Marina, and all students are invited to this as well. In national news, an interesting set of new childhood obesity fighters will be marching into the National Press Club today, which are military leaders. Their mission is to engage the public on a new angle of an epidemic that is now largely seen as a health and parenting issue. They will argue that childhood obesity is a threat to national security. Signing on to the campaign are 300 retired generals and admirals, including Richard Myers, the former chairman of the Joint Chief of Staffs, and James N. Loy, former Deputy Secretary of Homeland Security. The group has worked together before, most notably on a 2010 report called Too Fat to Fight that called for healthier food options in schools. The new report specifically targets the accessibility of junk food in schools. It crunches numbers collected by the U.S. Department of Agriculture to relay that the amount of junk food purchased and consumed within schools in the U.S. in a single year is equivalent to 90,000 tons of candy bars, or more than the weight of an aircraft carrier. That's a lot. And since we're talking about obesity rates, it was announced today that next year there's going to be a shortage of bacon due to the drought that hit the food belt. But between you and me, I think it's McDonald's putting bacon on every single thing. Shame on them. Well, Conway, that's all for your news. Over to club and guidance announcements, and then Jess with your sports.
Club and guidance announcements. FCA meets every Wednesday morning at 7:45 in Miss Spearman's room. Everyone is welcomed. Key Club, interested, pick up an application in Miss Goldfinch's room before or after school. All applications are due by October 1st. The next meeting is October 16th in the mini auditorium at 3:30. Interested in service club hours? Then stop by Miss Goldfinch's room, C108, and sign up outside her door for a service opportunity October 6th. Ag Club officers have a meeting tomorrow, Wednesday, September 26th, in Miss Gibbs' room, right after school. Beta Club, next meeting is Tuesday, October 2nd. Don't forget 2 boxes of Kleenex for service points. SAT and ACT test waivers. Students are reminded that they must submit proof of eligibility before a waiver can be issued. Questions, see Ms. Gagem. Student Council, junior and senior student council members, class officers, and representatives interested in participating in the United States Senate Youth Program in Washington, D.C. See Ms. Gagem for important information, and an application deadline to register is September 27, 2012. And that's all for your club and guidance. $15 dues must be paid at first meeting. FEA's first meeting is Monday, September 24th in room B206. Beta Club, next meeting is Tuesday, October 2nd. Gospel Choir, organizational meeting today in B116 at 3:30. FCCLA is selling cookies every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday after school in the cafeteria. Cookies are fresh, baked daily. 2 cookies for $1. SAT and ACT test waivers. Students are reminded that they must submit proof of eligibility before a waiver can be issued. Questions, see Ms. Gagem. Student Council. Junior and senior student council members, class officers, and representatives interested in participating in the United States Senate Youth Program in Washington, D.C. See Ms. Gagem for program information and application. Deadline to register is September 27, 2012. And that's all for your club and guidance announcements.
Hey there, Conway. Hi, this is Jess Glasgow, and I'm here with your sports for today. Yesterday evening, our Ladies Tigers golf team took on the St. James at home. They fought hard, but our Tigers didn't quite come out on top this time. But I'm sure they enjoyed a nice round of golf and some wonderful weather. Maggie Harper shot the lowest score for the Tigers with a score of 49. Good effort, Tigers. You'll get them next time. When local high schools come to mind, the first thought that comes... let me restart on that part. When one thinks of local high schools, the first thought that comes to mind is typically one of a competitive nature. But currently, there is an issue at hand that is bigger than winning or losing any sporting competition. St. James head football coach Mark Fisher was recently diagnosed with cancer and is now fighting a battle that is unimaginably more important than any game. Let us keep the entire St. James community in our thoughts and prayers during these trying times. Now let's take a look at our Tiger scoreboards and sports lineups. On the Tiger scoreboard, the girls' golf team lost, but St. James won. So that's a bummer, but we'll get them next time, guys. Don't you worry. And now to our sports lineup. Conway Cross Country will be traveling to Socastee at 5 o'clock today to run a meet, while the JV and varsity volleyball will be playing West Florence here at home at 6. Girls tennis will also be playing West Florence at home at 5:30. So let's get out there and support our Tigers, guys.
Hey Conway, I'm Matt with your weather. Today we have a high of 81 and a low of 56 with a 0% chance of rain. The humidity is 52% today. Tomorrow we will have a high of 85 and a low of 60 with 0% chance of rain again. The humidity is projected to be at 66%. That's all for your weather today, Conway. Now back to Dalton in the studio.
Thanks for that awesome weather report, Matt. Now to your feature of the day.
All right, you guys, let's sing the alma mater.
How does that go again? Do you know? We hail you, Conway High School. Isn't it like the school song?
All hail to the alma mater. We sing that praise today. Something, something, something. You taught us how to work, to live, to play. Something, something, something. We'll ever grateful be.
Something about all hail Conway High School.
Hail Conway High School, we will be true to thee. Our school never plays it.
I don't know it at all. They should make it mandatory.
What is that? Because nobody told me. What is it supposed to be?
I just don't know about it. Got around to it. I mean, it never came up.
But the question still remains. What is the alma mater? It's a school song. Each school, whether high school or college, has an alma mater. It should be sung at events such as pep rallies, ball games, and graduation.
Okay, but why don't our students here at CHS know it?
Well, we don't have events such as pep rallies where the students can hear it. If it's not played at ball games.
So, if you don't hear it, you don't know it. And that's why we're closing our feature today with the alma mater. Here it is, Conway.
We
Thanks for that awesome feature, guys. That's all for your news, Conway. Stay classy.